Hello everyone and welcome to day 48 of the 1000 days of Nocode challenge. We have built a solid reusable element for showing tweets. But you might have observed there is a lot of gap added in between because we added an image element, and for those tweets which do not have an image added, that space is left blank. Likewise, you might have also observed for the tweets which do not have any responses, there is a box that is being shown without any response because there is no one who has responded to it, and that looks so ugly. So let's get all of that sorted in today's video. In the last few videos, we have explored about grouping and all the properties, and hence let's use that and make the tweet page more responsive and more user-friendly. Let's jump in and make improvements. Now if we see here, we have a lot of space here, and that is because we added an image element and that image is being shown wherever we have added. But wherever we have not added the image, it is showing blank. So let's fix that. So for that, let's go to original tweet, and this is already column. Let's go to the text and let's add all of this in a group element which is column container. Now we had a row gap of 5 here. Let's add the same thing over here as well. Let's select this image and let's do collapse when hidden. This element is visible on page load can be unchecked, and conditional we will say parent group tweet image is not empty. Then we will show this. Let's see if this is working fine. And you can see that the tweet is only taking this much space now, not entire. But this is not fully loaded on the page. Let's fix that as well. Let's go to the tweet page. And here we have a repeating group tweet. And here the page tweet is of layout fixed. Let's fix this. As soon as I make this as column, a lot of things will get changed. Now once you change the tweet to column, go to group main and change this as well to column. Okay, a lot of things has got changed here. Go to this one which is group notification, make last. Click on this one which is group explore, make it as last. And you want this particular group to be coming on the top. So this is our alert box which we can send it next. And now this is the top group, right? One of the things that we have to do is, because we have floating group which is 320 pixels, go to group main and make the left margin as 330. So it moves towards the right and we have the space for floating group, which is our many. Okay. Now click on this repeating group and it has got a width of 672.5. Make it as 300 and uncheck this. Now we have learned about the widths and heights, so we understand this better, right? And fit width to content can also be removed. It will expand based on the space available. Go to this particular group, which is group tweet, and change this particular icon to center. And this particular icon also to center, and this text is already in the center. But you can also make vertical alignment as center, and let's see what happens here. Now this is sticking too close to this particular group which is on the top, right? Because this will be hidden by default. So let's go to the group main and add some gaps in between, which could be like 20. Now we can also do one thing, that is add some top padding or margin of 30, so it's not sticking completely to the top. Plus we can also expand this particular group which is fixed at 700 width, okay, and remove fit width to content, so it expands based on the space available on the page, right? And one final change that we have to do is with regards to this particular repeating group. And just remove the borders. You don't need border at that level. Go to your each tweet. Go to this one. And we have a flat background here, which you can change it. And now this looks much neater, right? You know that this is one tweet, this is the next one, and these are the replies that is added to that particular tweet. We can also reduce this post your reply group. Let's go here and make this as just 40 pixel height. One last thing, we do not want this box to be shown if there are no replies. So we can go to repeating group tweet in each tweet and put a condition where we say repeating group tweets, list of tweets, count is greater than 0, only then this will be shown. Otherwise, as always, collapse when hidden and uncheck this. Let's refresh the page and you can see we do not have that one over here, right? We have already made this page look much neater than what it was before. Don't you agree with me? And there you have it. Your tweet page looks more smarter now. Don't you agree? By enabling this, you have removed all the unnecessary gaps and made your app cleaner. That's it for today. Do not forget to implement all of these changes in your application. I will see you in the next one.